Hey guys, it's CDs for Life 21 here, and I will be showing you my CD collection. Well, I've been collecting for about probably 4 years. Yep, and I've got a lot of CDs, so I guess we'll just start this video off then. So first up, we've got Joe Jackson, Night and Day. This is a real 80s classic. Like, all of the songs on here are good. There's not a bad song on there. If you don't know him, you should get this album. Don't get a best of, just get this album. Now we've got the Essential Electric Light Orchestra, or ELO. They are a classic 70s band. Like, this is also a really good best of album. It's got 2 discs with all of their hits on it. It's a good one. There's the Cure Greatest Hits here. Got this one for $5. And it's pretty good. This one is like the only album I have by this band, but it's the Beastie Boys' Hello Nasty. I don't mind this album, but it's not really my kind of music, really. This album's good, but I don't really listen to it very much. Here we've got the Rolling Stones, the Singles Collection, the London Years. This is a good 3 CD box set. And it covers all of their early songs, I guess. Yeah, well, the ones when they were on London Records. But yeah. Now we've got one of the probably heaviest albums I've got, Live Throwing Copper. Their music is very heavy. So yeah, this is a great album though. Yeah. Pink Floyd Animals. This is probably my favourite Pink Floyd album. Pink Floyd Relics. This is I think it's the first compilation. No, the second compilation by them, I'm pretty sure. We've got a early copy of Pink Floyd The Wall. This one has a weird error on it. It has like some of the, like track 8 is actually 8 and 9 mixed together, and then track 9 is half of track 10, so it's a bit confusing. And then I've got the 1994 remaster of Pink Floyd The Wall. Oh, and I've also got the 2011 one. I've got Nirvana Nevermind. This is a German pressing of it, I'm pretty sure. We've got The Sound of the Smiths. That's a really good way to start listening to the Smiths if you're interested in them. Just get this album. Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. This would be my second favourite Pink Floyd album probably. This is a pretty underrated one. Dragon's Greatest Hits Volume 1. They never released Volume 2, but yeah. All of the songs in here are good. Tom Waits' Asylum Years. I'm not that keen on this album. There's a few good tracks on there, but I kind of get sick of his voice. He's kind of like, I'm Tom Waits. We've got Chisel, The Best of Cold Chisel. This is a great one. Now we've got the Prodigy Experience. This is my dad's old copy, and it's pretty good. Another Tom Waits copy. It's called Big Time. This is a live one, and it's okay. Now we've got Jane's Addiction, Nothing's Shocking. This is a good one. The cover art is bad, so I'll just show you the back, but it's got some pretty good songs. We've got the Cranberries, No Need to Argue. I'm not that keen on this album, but I saw it for $1, so I was like, yeah, I might as well get it, because I like a few songs on there at least. We've got Tracy Chapman Collection. This is my mum's old copy, and it's a pretty good one. Cafe Bossa Nova, Beaches and Bars, Girls and Guitars. This is my grandpa's old copy, and it's a good one. Up from the Catacombs, The Best of Jane's Addiction. This is a great one. George Ezra, Wanted on Voyage. When this album came out, I really liked it, and I begged my mum to buy this for me, and then she did. Yeah. The Very Best of the Eagles. Classic. Duran Duran, greatest. This is their best of album. Their greatest album. And it's literally just called Greatest. Listen to the music, the very best of Doobie Brothers. This is a good one. Some of the songs on there are a little bit boring, but most of them are pretty good. Recurring Dream, the best of Crowded House. Or the very best of Crowded House. Definitely is the very best, because all of the songs on here are great. Australian Cruel, Sirocco. This is a great Aussie album, yeah. Aussie, yeah, Australia, mate. Yeah, it's a great one. We've got Lily Allen, Alright Still. This is a good one as well. The best of Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I hardly ever listen to this, but once in a while it's good. You just have to be in the mood for Nick Cave, I reckon. We've got Pure Cult. The Cult are a great band. I love the Cult. All of the songs on here are good. The very best of Fleetwood Mac. All of the songs on here are brilliant. Apart from, which one is it? I don't really like Monday Morning, that's the one, yeah. I know most people do like that one, but yeah, I find it a bit silly. Well, not like, yeah, it's just not my sort of song, but yep. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Chronicle, Volume 1, I think. Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good one. Raf Boogie, Le Bump. You wouldn't know this guy probably, but he's like he like owns a restaurant, and my uncle used to work there, and he also makes music, and he's a pretty good rapper. I've got the soundtrack for Boogie Nights. That's a great one. We've got the best of the Blues Brothers. My grandpa gave me that one, and I listened to it a lot. We've got an old copy of With the Beatles. Well, it's not really. Oh, yeah, I have had this one for a while. But now I've got the good old box set. I've got the Essence of George Benson. That's a great one. Got the Chemical Brothers, Dig Your Own Hole. I don't listen to that one that much, but when I listen to it, I enjoy it. Now we've got Bob Dylan, Masterpieces. This is a good 3 CD set, but I've also got the Essential Bob Dylan, which is better, in my opinion. Okay, so now in this part, this may shock you, but NWA, Straight Outta Compton. I'm not a hip-hop fan, but this album is good. Oh, now we've got Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine, Let It Loose. This is a classic 80s one. It sounds very 80s. There's R.E.M. Green. It's a good one. There's Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. That one is the best. Okay. We've got a mid-80s pressing of Wings, Band on the Run. We've got Fatboy Slim's The Greatest Hits. It's okay. We've got the best of Talking Heads. This is a great one. I have had this for a long time. Moby Play. There's a few good songs in here, but I don't really listen to it that much. NWA, Ethel for Zaggin. Yeah, I've got that. Guilty. I've got that album. Yeah. I know I shouldn't have that album. I mean, it's. Ugh. I hate that album, actually. I actually hate it. My uncle gave it to me, and I don't listen to it, but I've still got it. I hate it, actually. Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. This is a good album. In Excess Kick, great Aussie music. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, and the Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. This is the 2012 or 2012 remaster that was really. It was remastered in 2012 but released in 2015. Robbie Williams' Greatest Hits. I think this is the European version instead of the Australian one, so this is pretty good. Well, it's hard to find. The Best of Bowie. It's great. Madonna Celebration. I wish I could have gotten the 2-disc version, but 1-disc one's fine. Men at Work Cargo. Another good Australian one. This is like a compilation that I got. It's called Box Rock. And it's just a bunch of 90s music. Crowded House Woodface. This is a good one. The Best of UB40, or the very best of UB40, 1980 to 2000. There's a few good gems on that song, but I'm not that into reggae. There's Duran Duran. This is a good one, but I prefer the Greatest Hits album that I've got. I've actually got another hip-hop album. It's Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers by the Wu-Tang Clan. That is a good album. We've got The Best of Split Enz History Never Repeats. Billy Joel Original Album Classics. Got Street Life Serenade, Turnstiles, 52nd Street, Stormfront, and Fantasies and Delusions. Yeah, they're good, apart from the Fantasies and Delusions. He doesn't even play the music on there. He wrote it, but some other guy, Richard Jew, played it, or some name like that. Got Jeff Wayne's musical version of The War of the Worlds. This is a ripper album. It's so good, but some of the songs get a little bit repetitive, and it gets a little bit dramatic at the end of the album. We've got the Essential Bob Dylan. This is the CD that I was talking about earlier, and it's the 2014 version, which has some better songs on it because they revised it and changed it a bit. Yeah. The Essential Aerosmith. This is good. I like disc 1, but I don't really like disc 2. Jamiroquai, Funk Odyssey. I never listened to this, but when I hear the songs on the radio, I always start singing to them. So, yeah. The Essential Clash. I love this album. It's the best. Prince, 1999. This is a good one. I first heard it when I was 5, and I loved it. The Clash, London Calling. This is great. That was the first Clash album that I bought. I actually didn't really know any songs by the Clash, but I knew that they were really good, so I just got the album. The Essential Billy Joel. This is a great one. It also includes Captain Jack and Only the Good Die Young, which aren't on most of his compilations or best ofs or whatever. Dire Straits are Dire Straits. This is their first album, I'm pretty sure. And it's got the song Sultans of Swing on it. And I also like the song Down to the Waterline. That's good. Faith, George Michael. This is a great one. I love all of the songs on here. I got it at the op shop for $1, I'm pretty sure. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. You find this everywhere. Everyone has it. It's in every op shop, every shop ever. I got this for $1. The Who, Then and Now. This was a great deal. I got it at JB Hi-Fi for $5. And I love this album. I didn't really know The Who that much, but I bought that and I love The Who now. U2, All That You Can't Leave Behind. That's okay. I prefer the earlier stuff. Well, the 80s and 90s stuff. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels soundtrack. It's a good one. This is a terrible album. Live, The Distance to Here. Oh, I've got the soundtrack to Little Shop of Horrors. This is a great one. It's pretty good. This is a pretty rare one. It's called This Mortal Coil, and the album's name is It'll End in Tears. And this is a good Aussie one that my grandpa gave to me. Here's this one, Simple Minds, Glittering Prize, 81 to 92. It's a best of by them. And all of the songs in there are great. And it's actually the UK version, I'm pretty sure, instead of the Australian one. We've got U2, Rattle and Hum. This is a good one. Thompson Twin single collection. They're very underrated, but go and check them out. The Best of Sting and the Police. This is great. Stone Temple Pilots. Thank You. The Greatest Hits. The Very Best of Cat Stevens. I haven't listened to this for so long. I used to love this album. I'm going to listen to this. I've got Steely Dan, the Definitive Collection. It's a great one. All of the songs in there are great. I like Do It Again and FM and Ricky Don't Lose That Number and Dirty Work and Really in the Years and every song in there. Justin Timberlake, Justified. This is a good one. Only Justin Timberlake album that I like, though. Yes. Mark Ronson, Uptown Special. If you don't know who he is, he's a British DJ and he produced the song Uptown Funk. The Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. This is a good album. This is my mum's copy. Rodriguez, Searching for Sugar Man, soundtrack. Blood Sugar Sex Magic by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Reservoir Dogs soundtrack. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Freaky Styley. I lost the front cover to that somehow. Red Hot Chili Peppers, by the way. Not been through that. Oh yeah. Queen, Greatest Hits Volume 2. I've also got Volume 1, don't worry. Yeah, this is a good one. I prefer Volume 1 though. Here's Volume 1 of Queen Greatest Hits. This is the best. This is one of my favourite albums, and it's my dad's old copy from Germany. The Police, Greatest Hits. I prefer this one than the other one that I've got. Portishead, Dummy. This is a good one. Pearl Jam, 10. Great. Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells, Volume 2. Well, number 2. Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells, number 1. Mike Oldfield, 5 Miles Out. Mike Oldfield, Discovery. Mike Oldfield, Boxed. Nirvana. George Michael. Now, these are all good ones. In case you think I don't like them, I do like them. Well, most of them. Mental as Anything. Essential as Anything. It's a good one. Don McLean, American Pie. I like 2 songs on here, but it's still good. Paul McCartney, Ram. I love this one. It also has Linda McCartney, so I can't really not give her any credit. I have to give her some credit. She was good on there. Maroon 5, V. I do not like this album. Led Zeppelin, Mothership. It's a best of album, and it's really good. The Diary of Alicia Keys. I love this one. Joy Division, Closer. It's like one that's just instrumentals. Billy Joel, An Innocent Man. That's a good one. Jesus Jones, Doubt. There's only like 1 good song on there, or 2, or something like that. But it's still good. Complete Madness by Madness. I love this album. My brother likes some songs as well, and he likes the terriblest music ever. But this isn't terrible. He likes some good music. I'm surprised that he likes this because it's great. Macy Gray, On How Life Is. There's only 1 good song in here, or 2. 3. Yeah, 3 songs are good in there. But it's still great. Florence and the Machine. How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful. It's a good one. Genesis. I like the song That's All, and I like Home by the Sea and Second Home by the Sea. Bang, the greatest hits of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I like Relax, Don't Do It, True, and 2 Tribes Going Well, and War. Jimi Hendrix Experience, The Electric Ladyland. In Excess, Welcome to Wherever You Are. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Michael Jackson, Bad. All of those Michael Jackson ones are great. My favourite Michael Jackson one is Off the Wall. It's a classic. Queen, News of the World. This is a good one. This is my dad's. Massive Attack, Blue Lines. I love this one. Midnight Cruising. It's a compilation with a bunch of different songs on it that are good for just chilling out. Carpenters, Singles, 1969 to 1981. It's a great one. Massive Attack Protection. Massive Attack Blue Lines. Yeah. It's a good one. So that's my CD collection. Whoa. Took me 20 minutes to go through all of that. Whoa. Okay. This has been CDs for Life 21, and I would like to say bye.